What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Monday. Got a nice 7-game slate here tonight. I got it broken down for you with 6 of my favorite plays on the slate. My money 6. So before we get going, slap that like button if you're enjoying the content and ready for a nice slate here tonight. Hopefully, win some money. Let's try to get over 100 likes on this one. If you can hit that, thank you so much. And if you happen to be new here or haven't subscribed, definitely hit the sub button and hit the bell icon after to get alerted every time I upload so you don't miss out on any of these videos. The remainder of the NBA season, also, if you're interested in MLB DraftKings, I do upload videos on that as well. So let's hop right into it, though. First guy up, I'm going to go with LeBron James here at 11,200. The Lakers definitely not playing up to their ability, but they're playing some very close games, some high-scoring affairs, and LeBron has been getting the DraftKings points. I mean, 64, 64, and 63, 3 out of the last 4 games, 64 the game before that. So he's a safe bet nowadays for around 60 DraftKings points. And I think he can get around that yet again here going against the Clippers. It's going to be the highest paced game on the slate, at least it's projected to be. And both these teams fighting for that playoff spot. Both kind of don't play great defense, not much rim protection, and at 11,200, I think LeBron can definitely flirt with another double-double or triple-double here in this game. He's been getting a lot of assists recently, and the rebound total, he definitely has that upside to get double-digit rebounds. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my first guy. Then I'm going to go with Luka Doncic here. A good matchup for him. Going against the Brooklyn Nets with the pace uptick for the Nets, for the Mavericks, and also just the implied total of points scored here in this game. The Mavericks, they only score around like mid 100s points per game, but they're implied 110 points in this one. So Luka Doncic, he's really the driving force of this offense, and with just this game flow, I think he could find himself in a higher scoring affair with him putting up more points and some more possible assists as well. So we know he has a triple-double upside. Got one against the Clippers the other night. Was close to one against Indiana the other night. And just another good matchup for him to put up some DraftKings points. He was on a nice little tear over the last couple weeks with around 50 DraftKings points in a few of these games. I think he definitely has an upside yet again here at 9,100. Nice price tag for a guy that can put up a triple-double. He has that upside, like I said, and just a good game flow for him to get it going. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my second guy. Then I'm going to go with Montrezl Harrell. Definitely a game I'm looking to stack here is this Clippers-Lakers game. Like I said, the pace is great, not much defense, and both LA teams vying for that kind of respect from the fans, I guess. So Montrezl Harrell at 6,300 here. He's been a little bit down recently, just the rebound totals and stuff like that hasn't been there as much. But I feel like you get a few extra minutes here going against the Lakers. Like I said, both teams fighting for the 8 seed, and Montrezl Harrell makes more sense in this lineup just because the Lakers, they've been playing pretty much like small ball recently with Kuzma kind of getting the run at the 5, and Montrezl Harrell is really the one guy that makes sense for the Clippers to match with that small ball. Zubac just kind of not quick enough for those small ball kind of lineups, and Montrezl Harrell can insert there, get around 30 minutes in this game, and have some more upside. He kind of struggled against the Kings in a good matchup, but this is an extremely good matchup against the Lakers. They've been really struggling against guys down low, and Montrezl Harrell, he hasn't been playing that many minutes in the 2 games against them, but 13 for 20 in the 2 games, so he's been very efficient. In just 21 minutes in average, he's averaging 25 DraftKings points in those 2 games. So a small sample, but he's been putting up good scoring in limited minutes in those 2 games. So if he gets an extra few minutes here due to the small ball approach, I think he can get 30-plus DraftKings points, maybe even up to 40. He has that kind of upside. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my third guy. Then I'm going to go with Rajon Rondo, like I said, stacking up this game. Rondo coming off some bad performances recently, but DraftKings-wise, very elite performances in 2 out of the 3. So against Phoenix, was absolutely abysmal in that game. Not sure what happened, but hopefully we get a bounce-back game for him, and he's probably going to have to play a sizable amount of minutes again here just based on how the Clippers play. They play with a lot of guards. Their starting lineup pretty much has like 3 guards in it with Beverly, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Shamet. So like that's like pretty much 3 or 2 guards, however you want to consider them. And Rondo has been getting a ton of minutes in 2 of the last 3, like I mentioned, 40 and 37 minutes. He's probably going to get 30 plus in this game. Hopefully he doesn't poop his pants here again, though, and he can return some really good value because we know he can fill it up with rebounds and assists, and especially in this kind of fast atmosphere, this fast game flow. So 5,500, I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my fourth guy. And then this is kind of just me assuming what's going to happen. Diallo, I'm expecting him to get 20 minutes because I'm expecting Anthony Davis to be out of this game. I mean, he's ruled questionable due to an illness, and we know the Pelicans, they really don't want to play for anything at this point. They probably just want a better draft pick, in all honesty, because Anthony Davis, on the way out, got to load up your assets before he leaves. And with him being questionable, already playing just like 20 minutes on average, and they might as well just give him a day off, even if he's just like kind of sick with a little cough. I mean, you might as well just kind of protect your asset before the offseason comes in. So that means Diallo will probably get 20 minutes with Anthony Davis out, and he's been very effective in limited minutes. And with him able to get 20 minutes, he can easily get over 20 DraftKings points and get around 30, which he's gotten the last 2, in just 22 and 21 minutes. And if this game does get out of hand, like say the Jazz get up around 15 points, I could see Diallo getting closer to like 25 minutes, similar to what he did against Indiana. When they were down a good amount, he got up to 26 DraftKings points and put up a huge game of 43 DraftKings points. I mean, he got 26 minutes. I think I might have said that wrong. But at 4,100, really good spot for him with Anthony Davis out. Like I said, I'm assuming that's going to happen. Definitely keep your eye out on the injury report. I will tweet out if Anthony Davis is in an update or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there for the time being. Then we're going to do the same thing here with Alex Len. So, I mean, John Collins, it is a back-to-back. They said he had flu-like symptoms, and it's just another day after that. Like, unless his flu-like symptoms just kind of completely went away over the night, I feel like they might as well give him a rest here until the next game. I'm assuming they don't play tomorrow, so kind of get a little bit healthier. Assuming their next game is either Wednesday or Thursday, so it gives them a nice little stretch to get over his sickness. And also the Hawks are a team that really probably doesn't want to like win these games. They've won 2 out of the last 3, and that's probably not a good thing, honestly, for the Hawks. They want a better draft pick. But Alex Len is a guy here that can absolutely go beast mode with the more minutes. 27 minutes against the Bulls, 48 DraftKings points, and 46 DraftKings points in 36 minutes because it went to like quadruple OT or whatever it went to. But still, I think around the 25 minutes, if he does draw the star with Spellman being out as well. So there's a lot of minutes to go around for Alex Len. If he can just get around 25 minutes, I think he can easily return value at his price tag of 4,000. A guy that's extremely active with a limited minutes, 19 minutes a game. He's averaging almost 21 DraftKings points on average. So a few extra minutes with that, definitely, if John Collins is out in this game. He's going to be very chalky, but I think you have to bite the chalk in this guy. The only thing that really could slow him down is if he does get an extreme foul trouble in a few minutes, and then he only plays like 20 minutes. But still, good matchup. I think Hassan Whiteside might be out of this game as well. He's highly questionable, but I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my final guy. So you got Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Montrezl Harrell, Diallo, Rajon Rondo, and Alex Len. Definitely keep your eye out on the injury report, as 2 of these 6 guys are kind of hinging on if Anthony Davis and John Collins are out, but I'm assuming they will be. But good luck here on the slate. Drop a like if you did enjoy it. Over 100 likes, like I said, would be great. Thank you so much. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to continue to get these plays. But good luck here. Follow me on Twitter for the updates, and we'll see you back here again next time.